17 conventions during your new adventure. Which are you and you?
Did they not glow in the light? To grow and... The lake dries. Endless spring. They breathe. They flower. They will never fade. Apple into seed. We think they sing in peace. Was do we not? The bear would have spent its days in the wood. They are strong now, vibrant, better than their frail shells. More.
Could we not just move the machines out of the way?
If you touch any of my equipment, the magnetic polarity will rip your...
That sounds nice.
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar.
We remember these walls. Yes.
Welcome back. I hope... May I help you? You did! To think a godlike would deliver this back wherever he is. Wait, are you suggesting he stole it for some purpose? What? Euthus himself? I'd heard the rumors that he No.
Agents of violence. They cloak themselves in warmth and light and sp-
A challenge is one thing. Slander is something else entirely. Then why do we worship them? What do they give us if not qualities to aspire to? I find myself lost. I'll pray for the thief's absence.
That was a very generous diversion. But we have work to do. Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. Good. We're on the same page. Now, I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and... This is no time for hesitation. All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself. We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine, we twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door?
How can I score on it?
Not the result I was... Something right before the door opened. I detected something in the... I was right. My thoughts exactly. If we want to stop the dreams... I hate to say it, but... Trap or no trap, I didn't come after you.
We gotta see what's down there now.
Gods! Did you open that door?
Yep.
It did not bring us here to explore. Clearly, something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
I wonder, did you open the door? Or did the door open for you? Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages? It must have been centuries. No, millennia. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk more once we reach the bottom.
Yeah, that's a big spider. No, she listening.
You won't get
Oh yeah. Make you that.
Bravo!
I can start that generator for you. Just say the word.
Oh, let's see what abilities you have. Guess I completely forgot. Oh. One other than oh, poison water.
No, the nut.
Look out. Some kind of trap.
Subtle as a mouse.
Oh, that's a nice noise.
Patience. Almost ready.
Let's see what you got. Just like the good old days.
I would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice.
Oh, actually, that one. I don't know what that was.
What in the name of Aora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
I've never seen anything.
Never a dull moment with you in charge. Unseen. Unheard.
What that is. Ooh. Cool. Power attacks the body is done. Damage and specials. And that's about it.
Show me what you got!
I'll fix it.
Come and get me!
Couldn't have done it better. Onward. To the right.
Make way! Coming from your right!
Under my protection. Come on. Come on.
Hey! Over here! Nice shot!
Death into life. Interesting. The godless clearly had some ideas about reincarnation, even if they didn't have a god.
Every other culture I've come across reveres the gods, even if they give them different names and pictures.
Can you imagine life without any gods to guide your destiny? Without anyone shepherding you this way and that? Of course I can imagine it, but I'll wager...
They're having fun. Ready to make an entrance?
How did they even get down here? Clever things must have their own secret entrance. I'll say it, I'm impressed.
Let's finish this.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
It burns! Burns! Hey! Over here!
Nope. This isn't perfect.
I'll fix this.
Come and get me!
Heal yourself under my protection.
Next one's mine.
If there are any monsters left, show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the Adra pillar. We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles. You're in good hands, trust me. The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Try making contact with the Adra. The effect should be...
You are here. You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. The mourners are gone now. Oh. We once belonged to the green and the wild. A people lived there once. They loved us as we loved them. They brought their dead to us. We used to dip our fingers, wade in the confluence of souls.
Hold on. 现在 my stream thing is over some of the text. It can be over this one and that one.
We are the heart in the soil. We dream, the land stirred. They brought their prayers to us. We do not remember how we grew. Our eyes opened. We were the earth, the sky. Many, we touched the mountains and they mold. The Akita twined around us. They called us the gardener, Sapadal. Thinning frost, the morning sun. But we have felt in you the seed of connection, and you reach back. No, we do desire our freedom, yes, but we also wish to know you. Can two shoots not spring from the same seed? Find us, free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea. Would that we knew. Our jailers gave us no explanation. But perhaps the ancients who were beloved to us, perhaps they can quiet. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sanakis. We will. Those who cherish us, the chosen of the Akita, wait there. They will. We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive. Will you accept? Take it with our blessing. Now hurry to the halls of the Tabaru Sanakis.
Fire throwing ability that passes through multiple enemies causes damage on impact and until you move them in place. Go on. You know I am? Question mark?
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillars.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000 pieces. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the dream. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep. You've heard of it? Fascinating. If we find the garden, we can cut off the dreams. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had whatever you were communing with, it had a spiritual energy I've encountered before. It must be connected to the Dream Scourge. Perhaps... Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you? I'm sorry? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe... Perhaps the bars of their prison would be forged of essence. We've long theorized that all Adras, the Adra here is severed from the rest. If Sapadal speaks... Now that is a we know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Indeed. That will be for you to The real question is, where Doesn't ring a bell, but we'll find the source of the Dream Scourge in the garden. But we have to find...
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Mesiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can... I wouldn't count on it. The farms, the community, my research. They all... But the Dream Scourge is the end of Animancy. The end of the living lands as we should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing...
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new...
Wait. We were sure they came. Was it the past?
I lost you for a second there. I'm right behind you. Let's go.
Come on. There's a way up those stairs.
Yeah, we're going down and go through the sisters.
Yeah.
Got eyes on something? There is such a thing as learning too much. The mortal mind can... my god. No!
Andres' deaths. This was no accident.
What happened? The city's under attack. Come. I just hope Quilici is all right. I can't believe this. All things considered, your Messiverno looks undamaged. Surprising when you consider the state of our defenses. Whoever started this fight didn't come prepared to finish it. I will be happy to oblige them. Someone made a dangerous enemy today.
We'll fight them with you, Giada.
They break, they bind us.
Oh my god. What?
Something's burning. Doesn't look like the city, but let's make sure no one's hurt.
I can't believe this. All things considered, your Messiverno looks undamaged. Surprising when you consider the state of our defenses. Whoever started this fight didn't come prepared to finish it. I will be happy to oblige them. Someone made a dangerous enemy today.
We'll fight them with you, Giada.
They break, they bind us.
I hope everyone is all right. My people settled these lands in the name of freedom. It took 50 years, but our oppressors caught up to us. I hate living in interesting times.
I couldn't agree with you more.
Again and again they strike.
Let's set out. We've tarried long enough.
Them.
The moose, envoy.
There's the city. Thank goodness.
Envoy! I see you avoided the carnage. A few of your countrymen, well, let's say they didn't know any better.
You may have beaten us today, but it's only a matter of...
Shut up! Since the two of you are kin, I thought maybe you could help squeeze... What we know is this. The Steel Garrote marched on Emerald Stair. We're pretty sure they want...
And you taught them the error of their ways.
Just doing my job. Same as you. What I don't understand is why they came unprepared. If you saw, if the Steel Garrote wanted to start a fire, they sure didn't pack a lot of fire.
That was you?
Well, that's one question down. I'm sure the governor will want to thank you himself. As for our friend here...
It doesn't matter what you do to me. The living lands will be brought to him.
Now listen. I am a patient man. But if you don't give us some answers... I'm not looking forward to cleaning up the mess. So you can help.
Your threats are wasted, Kerr. I have nothing to hide. Inquisitor Ludwig gave the order to... She doesn't care about the land. She cares about its emerald stairs on the precipice of disaster. Crops have failed.
I fail to see how attacking...
The coast is the only habitable corner in the living lands. We can unite as one people. What choice do we have? Tradition led this place.
That is without a doubt.
Speaking from experience,
Ludwig tried to hasten the inevitable. Nothing more.
Ah, now, what do you want to do with him? As an addition? I will see to it myself. Too bad the road to Paradise is in bad shape.
As much as I want to rip his...
But you can't send me back to Ludwig. Don't you know?
I can't wait. See you around.
A fate worse than death, perhaps. But fate nonetheless.
good call. He's Ludwig's problem. Not worth getting your hands dirty.
Envoy, I owe you my gratitude, and perhaps an apology. You took care of the Steel Garrote before they could cause any serious damage.
You listen to your instincts, and they were... No doubt your Inquisitor is aware of what...
The Inquisitor is not one to be trifled with. As for us, we're still standing, but our enemies...
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote.
We avoided disaster by this...
What happened here is no coincidence. Today marks a notable... Tell us, what of your...
I'm...
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And you must understand. I hoped against reason that she might recover. But her mind, to face reality would mean upending my city. Throwing order in... I'm so...
Don't waste your apologies on me.
I don't expect your forgiveness. But I will do whatever you have to say. What? But this is madness. When I... Quilici, tell him it's...
Envoy.
There's no other explanation for this. I believe...
This is no time. We can't remain in Em...
But we can return. We should relocate to Thur...
No. I say...
And I want an...
As long as we are Animancers, the adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. We can't gamble with our existence. The police...
It's unpredictable. And that's why it has a...
When did you grow a spine?
Who says I have? Take care in your travels, Giatta.
My days of subterfuge are behind me. Be...
What of you, Envoy? Where does the hunt for the dreams...
Oh!
Yardsley? Don't tell me you were getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. If you're looking for the garden, You're already aware that I...
Godless scholar, my dear.
Ah, right, layman. Well, to make a long... which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got... Though the city was saved... Wait. Oh, no. You can't...
Ugh. I would...
For what it's...
I'll...
Exploring the living lands with a friend. What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp, then.
So we have averted disaster once more. What shall we do to celebrate?
We meddle with
Maybe Paradise could... Regrettably, we have...
Traveler. Look.
Gods. A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another. I go where the Inquisitor commands. You interfered in our plans. Take it from me, Inquisitor Ludwig isn't at all pleased. I did you a favor, but we'll return to that shortly.
Bring us her severed head, and I'll consider it.
Our soldiers were poised to attack Fior Messiverno. If you had been made aware, you would not have interfered. You might not want to admit it, but Fior Messiverno is a settlement in decline. Weak government.
My home.
You've done nothing but condemn it. Shouting matches with the government.
I fight for my home.
Then I hope you enjoy the consequences of your actions. Fior Messiverno. I see I have your attention. Look, I'm only telling you this because you deserve to know. If Heelgard cannot maintain a grip on the living, you see, the Steel Garrote answer to the burn. Because we have one thing in common. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envoy. She wants to cultivate your potential. You don't want to get between her and the fate of the living land, so let this serve. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you, but don't get in our way a second time. It won't end well. You do that.
You don't have to answer that.
Of course, that would have been impossible with the...
You did.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a... Ludwig told me to open a path for you by any means necessary, and that's exactly what I did. No need to keep you any longer. Let's hope our next meeting is under more favorable circumstances.
I am not.
Be seeing you, Envoy. Sooner or later.
You've seen what happens when the Steel Garrote mess with...
Trust me. Good luck with her, Envoy. You're going to need it.
I'm sleeping. With one eye open tonight.
Weapons ready. Never had a chance. On your right.
Hey! Over here!
Come on! Come on!
You okay?
Who's next? Anyone?
I hate to see what's become of the temple. My people respect Helia, cherish her.
I smell rot. Something unnatural here.
Your weapon's not doing the job!
We've got company.
I was just getting warmed up. You ever seen a backstabbing ogre? Didn't think so.
Something reeks about this. We should tell Captain Arcierno. These sinkholes are a recent development. The land itself is rejecting us.
Yeah.
I'll say this for the godless. They're built to last.
Yeah.
Seems to be missing a few parts. I knew the Steel Garrote were up to no... no good.
No one... No one ever plans anything nice in a hidden war camp, do they?
This isn't over, you know. Emerald's careful with that thing. Fits like a glove. Let me think. This isn't over, you know. Emerald's there was... just the beginning.
Ominous portents of doom. Need more of those. For sure.
Subtle as a mouse. Like a blade in the dark.
I'll fix it. Hey!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
What's your flank?
Let's see what you got.
Well
To your left.
Get down. Defenses up.
I was worried for a second.
I was. Not yet. Not unless you go back to Asierna. Once you hear my side, Envoy, I think you'll agree I would.
About time. This one's mine!
Come on! Come on!
Come and get me! This one's mine!
My gods.
Healy.
She's been with the Rangers since...
This is...
What happened to her? Without the trial?
Frontier justice.
Masoni, where's her...
I'll send a few of the senior...
Thank you, Maso. What a nightmare. I don't know what... This situation beggars belief. Do you know... If I had seen this coming, I would have stopped it.
Do you think?
Dorsto, I didn't... I suppose here's your reward.
I hope this at least let... lets them clean up their ranks.
You came to Emerald Stair looking for answers. How do we fight the Dream Scourge? What can we do about Sapda? Not to mention why this... Who cares what she went? We were lucky this time. The steel gun...
So on top of... Do you think... That's good. Third... Lots of row. But people... Fair enough.
At least that tells us we're on this... Don't look...
Everything we... But we don't... Would it... Yardsley is a master of the... If there is a...
Or maybe that god poking around.
Ask for direction. Whatever...
Probably a good...
So let me see if we're looking for...
Don't look at me.
Anything. Listen, I hate to ask... Tamala... Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for...
Get some rest. I want to... I couldn't care less. Just to be safe, we should rest while you can.
Sleep well. We've got a long road ahead.
It's hard to imagine my people taking shelter in paradise.
They'll be better off there. Safest place in the lands. Assuming...
We smell death here.
That last pipe gouged a hole through our ranks.
And
Hold on. You must...
well,
Dream...
our...
We...
Yep. And
We've since... What...
we've been...
Look, just...
They're not fighting over territory, they're fighting over who's suffered the most.
That bone is a bit...
No. If it... Normally, spiders are beneficial to an ecosystem. But there's nothing normal about this.
You there! Please!
Help us! We need...
We...
They attacked...
Did you...
We lost...
You tell...
They're going to...
Shh. They're in a... Please.
Let us know when it's over. Gods, what a thing to say.
Eye sharp. Dream thralls ahead. Right behind you.
Purge the blight! Raiders in the garden! See!
Stragglers from Eagle's Reach. They weren't ready for this.
Good shooting, Kai.
Hard to believe it's been 6 years since I saw this place.